What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing marketing and everything that's been going down with my marketing goal of 9 grand. It was 8 days. It's turned out to be more like a month, but we're going to be discussing that. Recently we've had some success. I have a bunch of meetings today. I want to thank you guys so much for even tuning in to this video. It means the world. If you would, please slap that subscribe button right below here. Hit the notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload. We do business stuff, we do car stuff, we do vlogs. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to slap that button. Let's get to the video. Okay, so let's talk a little bit of marketing. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, then you wouldn't know the current update of the situation. So, if you remember the last time that I talked to you guys about marketing, I said we've had no luck. I had a couple pending. I only had one no, but most people just weren't getting back with me. The owners were just not cooperating, basically. And that was pretty much the story. Until 2 days ago. So the best news is we don't have a contract yet, but what we do have is verbal word and verbal confirmation that we will. So as talked about before with Hugh White, their person in charge got back with me and we had a meeting the other day, and the meeting went extremely well, about 30 minutes worth, and we discussed numbers, we discussed contracts, we discussed what I would be doing, what they expect, and we have a follow-up meeting on Wednesday. Now, I'm not going to release any details yet fully until that contract is officially signed and we are good to go. However, it looks like that everything is finally falling into place with that one. So that is awesome. We're gonna have our first contract, should be as on Wednesday. Today is Monday, so we have 2 days left. With that contract, if you remember, another company said that they would be interested as well and they would sign on if I were able to get Hugh White to say yes. So once Hugh White says yes and we obtain that contract, we will then get a second company as well. So that's 2 companies right there. If you go by straight numbers, that's roughly $6,000 a month at that point. So very excited for that. Hopefully everything turns out. We'll find out for sure on Wednesday. Other than that, I'm still waiting to hear back from Joe at Tuffy. We've gone back and forth a few times. We've had a few conference calls, but nothing seems to be 100% set in place yet. Joe's very interested, but he's also very busy right now and he's a little understaffed. So right now, currently, we're still waiting to hear back so we can have a sit-down meeting and discuss further. Other than that, I have made a lot of phone calls, a lot of cold calls, and a lot of business visits recently. Most recently, I had a list of about 15 to 20 people. I have 5 meetings scheduled over the next 7 days. Most of them take place either, I have one today in about a couple hours. I have 2 or 3 on Wednesday. I have 1 on Friday, and I have 1 on next Monday currently. So we have all of those meetings to look forward to. And if you get a meeting, it's much better than just getting told a no or we'll call you back, because a meeting means, you know, they're interested and they at least want to hear what you have to say. And getting the time of day is what really matters. So that's definitely a plus and definitely a positive. Trying to think what else we have. I got hung up on today a bunch of times because I made a bunch of cold calls today. One shop, and you know, I always debate whether or not to say the name of the shop, even if they kind of screw me over, and I'm not gonna be that low. I don't wanna say screw me over, but like I called this place today, right? And you know, it was very nice. It was a cold call. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking to speak to whoever's in charge of marketing. Instantly hung up. And I knew he hung up on me, but I'm like, yeah, that's very rude. You at least could say we're not interested and hang up. So I decided to call him back. And I called back and I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking to speak to whoever's in charge of marketing. We're not interested. And just slammed down the phone and hung up. And I was like, all right. So yeah, that happened with that company twice, and then a few other companies, which that doesn't bother me. Like, I'd like people to be nice and at least be like, no, we're just not interested, thank you. But if you're gonna be rude about it, it is what it is. However, not my problem. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. So you're gonna get told no in life. It is what it is. So that's the update currently. I'm about to head to this meeting that I talked about and get this done, and maybe we'll get a contract today. I don't even know. But the majority of everything is going to take place this week, the meetings that we have, and like I said, as in on Wednesday, we'll find out if we sign the first official contract. Plans as of right now for future videos: tomorrow, as long as the weather cooperates, I will be doing a video with Hugh White. It'll be a truck review on the brand new Chevy ZR2, which is a beautiful truck, I might say, and I'm very excited about it. So if you guys are interested in seeing that video along with all my business endeavors and my racing career, be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, that way you guys never miss an upload. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm actually gonna head to this next meeting. Wanted to give you guys a quick marketing update. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys are out crushing it, killing your goals. Even if you don't succeed, that's okay, because if you stay persistent, eventually everything will work out. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or can't do. Remember, on this channel, we're all about creating our own story. Know that you have the power to do anything in life with hard work, perseverance, and dedication towards your craft. I want you to grab that notebook. I want you to grab that pencil. I want you to start writing, because you create your own story.